Alright, and we are live. Sorry about the little late start there to the stream here, but just had to get some things sorted out with the game and also with the stream itself, with getting the score counter up for this episode of No Harm Done. And yes, this is the game I'm going to be playing. It's MotorStorm, the original MotorStorm for the PS3. I don't know if that's going to bring back any memories to anybody that's watching this, but certainly brings back a lot of memories for me. This is one of the first games I actually got for the PS3, the original PS3. I'm talking about the one with the backwards compatibility with the PS2 games. So that brings back quite a lot of memories. Actually, let me fix on my webcam here just a bit quickly, so that way it's not covering up any potential messages. There we go. Should be okay there. As a matter of fact, let me move it up a little bit. It's about there. Yeah, that's better. Alright. So yeah, basically this is No Harm Done episode 26. Now, basically if you're new to the series, it's pretty much a series where I play many different games with a score counter, as you can see on the... Oh. Ended up getting a demo there. If you give me a second, actually let me go into the play bit here. So that way the demo doesn't come up again. So pretty much how this episode will work, as you can see, I've mostly completed this game except for one ticket where I haven't got all the points, where one of the races was far too difficult. But I digress. So how this series will work is I play many different games with a score counter, as you can see on the bottom, and this score counter will determine whether at the end of the episode I will do a consequence or a reward. So if I, for example, end up... And I'm going to go over the rules right here, actually. So, if I win a race in first place, then I will remove 5 points from the counter like this. And if I get second place, only 3 points will be removed. And if it's third place, only 1 point will be removed. However, if I end up losing the race, but not finishing in last place, then 5 points will be added to the counter. And if I finish in last place, then 10 points will be added. There we go, that's it. And then I'll just put that back to 0 to put it back to where it was. There we go. Right. So that's how this will work, to be honest with you. Originally I had plans to have specific points for many different race positions, but I realised after looking up on YouTube with this game, because it's been a while since I played this, there's many different race positions within the different races, and I don't want to make things too complicated. So those are the rules that I'm going to be sticking with. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and start with the first ticket we got here. So it's 21 tickets. We've completed this game already. I've completed this game already. So whether I win or lose a race, it doesn't matter. I'm going to be moving on after each race anyway. So I'm going to be selecting the first ticket here. And we've got one event here on this one, and we can use any vehicle in this. And the venue is called the Grizzly, and it's called A Taste of Violence. Now, you may be wondering why there's no music playing in the background. It's because, unfortunately, the music used in this game is copyrighted. For example, like Slipknot's on this one, and Nirvana. And unfortunately, I can't play songs like that during the stream because I don't want to, get my channel taken down by copyright. So I'm going to have to leave that, unfortunately. However, when I get around to doing the sequel for this series, MotorStorm Pacific Rift, it has the ability to use custom soundtracks on the PS3. So I'll be looking forward to doing that with different game soundtracks that I've got in mind for that. So without further ado, I'm going to go into the first event. So which one will I choose? Oh, actually, one more thing I forgot to talk about actually in the rules, which is very important. Now, one of the key things about this game is that you get a boost feature in this. If I end up boosting too much and my car or vehicle explodes, then 1 point will be added for each time my vehicle explodes, as well as me crashing the vehicle or resetting my car onto the track or vehicle onto the track. So those are additional point penalties I'll need to keep in mind for it as well. So I have a feeling by the end of this I might not get a reward, unlike the previous episodes. And to be honest with you, I kind of hope for a consequence because I feel like I've been getting way too many rewards lately. I know it's sticking to the actual series, but series name, but I kind of fancy a consequence, to be honest with you. Anyway, let's see what vehicles we have in this. We've got the bike, an ATV, a buggy, rally car, racing truck, mud plugger, or big rig. Now, for me personally, my favourite vehicle in this game is I think it's the rally car. So I'm going to go with the rally car for this event. See what luck it brings me. Now, the load times in this game might be a little bit off, and to be honest with you, so forgive me for this. Unfortunately, it's just the PS3 loading everything up. So what have we got? The Patriot Surger. We've got many different paint jobs for it. Oh, I quite like that one. Yeah, do you know what? Let's go with that one. That looks pretty badass. Let's go with that. So here we go. The first race of this event. So let's see how this goes. Stroll in the sand, prove to the pack you know what route to take, go high in the lighter vehicles, stay low in the heavy ones, you can let loose with the boost when you hit the back straight. Now, unlike other racing games from the past, you have to use the triggers on the controller here to accelerate your vehicle and L2 to brake. Now, unfortunately, I have to say, this is a bit of a criticism I'm throwing the PS3 controller here. The triggers, unfortunately, aren't exactly the greatest on the PS3 controller. They're much more improved, in my opinion, on the PS4 and the PS5 controllers. So here we go. Here we go. And let's do this. First race. See how this goes. So I've got to remember, if I end up crashing my vehicle or I have to reset the vehicle at any point, then 1 point will be added, and if I explode the engine from boosting too much, then... Oh crap, well there's one example already. I clearly demonstrated that very well. That's already a good start. I've got 1 point on the counter already. It's like I was demonstrating that. It's like, hey, here's me crashing my vehicle as an example. So yeah, I've got to be careful here. The boost will go up quite a lot if I keep using it. And I do not want it to go exploding like that. Because if I do, then the car will explode. And I do not want that happening. Because I'll have to add an extra point for wrecking the vehicle. But it's okay though. This race should be pretty easy. It's level 1 difficulty, so it shouldn't be that difficult to win this one. Besides, what's the button to look back again? I cannot remember, is it? Or triangles to switch the view. Is it circle to look back? Oh, square's the horn. Not that I really care, I'm not going to use the horn to be honest with you. I feel the rally car in this game, from my point of view, is like the balanced class. Whereas the bike focuses more on speed, and the big rig focuses more on heavy takedowns of the vehicles. Okay, that's a bit of a risk I'm taking going over the rock there. Alright. So we're doing a lap and a half of this track, I guess, because for some reason the race starts on that part there. I don't quite know why or understand why, to be honest. Hold on. Okay, better be careful here to not want to crash. Uh-oh. Now, as I said before, it doesn't matter if I win or lose the race, I will be moving on regardless, because I've already completed this game. So, it doesn't really matter if I win or lose. So, we'll see what happens with the points on that as well. Even if I finish in the top 3, that's fine as well. I can still remove a single point on the counter anyway. For those who are just joining as well, feel free to let me know if you think the game is too loud or anything. I'll be more than happy to turn it up or turn it down if it's too quiet or too loud. Because this game can be pretty loud with the sound effects. I did turn the sound effects down a bit in the options menu to make it slightly more balanced. Oh, okay. Yeah, I do not want to leap too much because otherwise that will cause me to lose a lot of momentum. Better get on the boost because I think there's some cars behind me. Actually, let's take a risk. Not exactly the risk I had in mind, but fair enough, I guess that paid off. Right. boost. Oh god. I really should stop doing that because that's a huge risk I'm taking. I should stop boosting so readily off of the... Oh god. That was a close one. Almost exploded my car there. Did not want to explode the car there. I quite like the 316 on the top there. Reminds me of a certain wrestler who I used to watch back then, Stone Cold Steve Austin. Oh, WWE was really good back then. I'm still being careful here, do not want to explode the car here. I'm almost to the finish line and 5 points might be removed from the counter here, which will be a not too bad of a start. Oh my god, okay, that was close. Oh. Yes, okay, that first race is won. So let's remove 5 points from the counter for that first victory. And I only exploded the car once, or destroyed the vehicle once. So that's not too bad. Alright, so our next event is this one. So we've got 3 events here. We have to race on the racing truck for this one. They're all, or 2 of them are racing trucks, and one of them is a big rig. And I've got quite a lot to talk about when it comes to the big rig when I get around to doing that race. So let's see what we have with the racing truck here and see which one I fancy. We'll take a look at this first one. That looks good enough. I'll take a look at the paint jobs. That one looks quite good. Quite like the purple one there. Let's go with that. Nerves rather compact and unpredictable as the whole MotorStorm experience rammed into one patch of dirt and rock. It also gets crowded. Wiper Brown hit the rage. Oh well, I'll have to do that at my own risk then, hit the rage, because you know I could wreck my vehicle a lot of times on this track. As I said, it's been a while since I played this game, so I might be rusty in some areas, which could be quite interesting for this episode. So here we go. Right, 3 laps on this one now instead of just 2. See what we got here. Go down here. Don't know if that's going to do me any favours or not. It has. I'm able to get past the fence there quite easily. Not too bad. Oh, somebody's given me the frick you, so fair enough. I think for that, I will have to knock them off the bike as punishment. For every action there's a consequence, and this is the consequence that will come to them, ironically. Oh, good God. Ah, okay, I'm not taking the chance to reset because I do not want to have to add on a point. Oh hey Ryan, how you doing? Welcome to the stream, hope you're doing well. Oh god. Ah! Okay, I've wrecked my car there, so I have to add on a point for wrecking the car there. So if you don't know, so that's one of the rules there so far that I've had to like add on a point twice now for, is wrecking the car, and also if I go too high with the boost meter like this and if the car explodes, then I have to add on a point as well because I've wrecked the vehicle, and if I have to manually restart, then I'll have to add on a point as well. Oh, sorry, I watched your recent Assassin's Creed video. Those guards were they glitching out? Yeah, like it was particularly at the point of where was it? After I assassinated you by ear. And when I used a throwing knife on one of the guards to go back, the guards, plural, yeah. No, it's okay, Ryan, I understand, don't worry about it. but like one of the guards like it just spazzed out when they fell onto the streets, which I thought was quite hilarious. And I've always said, like, you know, it's never an Assassin's Creed game without some kind of crazy glitch. And I say that with the greatest of respect, of course. Oh, okay. Not doing so well in this race so far. I might actually end up losing this, but you know what? It's fine. As I said, I've already completed this game before, so it doesn't matter if I win or lose a race. Hopefully I manage to finish at least 3rd place, because that means I'll be able to remove at one point at the very least to encounter. If not, then it doesn't really matter. Oh my god. Yeah, I think it's safe to say that I've lost this race, but it doesn't matter. At least I didn't finish last, well, at least, well, not yet anyway. At least I'm not in last place, so that's a good thing, because if I was in last place, the point penalty would be a lot heavier. Or heftier, should I say. So 7th place. Not very good. Failed to qualify. Do you know what? It doesn't matter, because I've already beaten this race, so it doesn't matter. So I have to add on 5 points there for finishing, not beating the race. But I didn't finish last place though, so that's a good thing. Right, so we'll go back to play there. Yeah, because you see I've already beaten this anyway in 1st place, so it doesn't really matter. So let's go to the next one. The only thing I can criticise about MotorStorm, if I remember correctly, is that most of these tracks are reused, to be honest with you. Like, I mean, there are some new ones afterwards, don't get me wrong, but I do think that they could have done a little bit more with the tracks, personally. Rain God Misa, Misa, why am I saying Misa? Misa Jar Jar Binks, oh my god, I'm now thinking of Jar Jar Binks now when I say that. Don't make the same mistake twice. Oh, I'll try to keep that advice in mind, game. Thank you for the friendly tips there. Alright, let's see if I can maybe get on better at this race. Well, most of the cars in this race seem to be more or less the same. So at least that's a good thing, I guess. There's some rally cars and there's some more racing trucks as well. All I can say is that, oh, I actually do remember this track. I remember this now, there's memories coming back to me on this. Where it's very risky going down these hills. I have to be careful not to fall off. Oh, good god, I nearly did that. Oh my god, god damn it. Well, that's one wreck already. How many times am I going to wreck my car throughout this hole? And quite a lot of the cars are falling off of the cliff already. Let's use a bit of boost here to get in front of these drivers here. I have to play a little bit dirty here as well in this game in order for me to... I have to play quite dirty here. Because that is what it's all about in MotorStorm, is just wrecking, well not wrecking everybody, but just doing everything necessary to get in front. Like, for example, taking this car out and wearing it as a hat, I don't know, but... I guess to protect me from other wreckages of cars then, I guess. Oh my god, okay, right. I barely got up that ramp there. Right, good leap here. Huge left turn, go on this bit here again. So I kind of talking myself through this track again exactly how to do this properly without wrecking my car, because I clearly failed the first time when doing this, so I'm hoping I don't repeat the same mistake again. Right, good. At least this time I didn't make the same mistake twice. That's good. Oh no! Oh crap, right, you know what? I'll have to add on a point there for restarting on the track. I had no choice because I was stuck in the sign there. I had no choice but to restart myself on the track. What a shame. Now let's take this slowly. That's it. Even after all these years, this game, when I look at it on the character screen right here, it looks still kind of good for like an early PS3 game. Honestly, I think they could have maybe stuck this on PS2 personally, because I know they have a MotorStorm game on the PS2 and the PSP. I think it's what's it called? It's Arctic something. I can't remember what it was. Oh, it was Arctic Edge. That's what it was. Arctic Edge. This is the one. I haven't actually got that game actually. I've got this one and also Pacific Rift, but I haven't got Apocalypse or Arctic Edge. I've been thinking about those two games to add to the collection I have. Okay, let's hope I don't make the same mistake again going into the sign right. Now let's brake. There we go. Nice. Didn't hold the same mistake twice. Better slow down here because I do not want to explode the engine. I think I'm way ahead of everyone else. Unless I catastrophically screw up here on this last section, then I think a first place victory is guaranteed for me here. Oh no, maybe not, because I'm hearing vehicles from behind. So I better not get too cocky, otherwise I might lose this due to overconfidence. And overconfidence is never a good thing. Crap. Well, that's what I get for being too overconfident, crashed into the sign again. But thankfully I don't have to restart my race position. So that's good. Finish first. Oh, and I actually was quite ahead of the others, because second place I think they've finished yet. Oh, 10 seconds later they finished, wow. That's quite amazing actually, right, so that's 5 points taken off on the counter as a reward for that. So far the points have been quite steady. There's nothing been too good or too bad yet. So let's go to the big rig next. Now, I had something to say about big rigs. Now, I've raced these big rigs before, and they can be quite fun to use. However, there's a certain game that I've heard about a long time ago called Big Rig Racing. Oh my god, I remember looking up videos for that, and that game was something else when watching it. I've never played Big Rigs Racing, and thank God I haven't, because honestly, I even looking at it on YouTube alone, like that game was just something else in terms of really bad quality. It might be like possibly one of the worst games I've ever seen, next to another game that I know about as well called Ride to Hell Retribution, which I thought was also quite a bad game as well. See how this one goes. Now that I think about it, based on how long this game might be, I might... Oh god, somebody already crashed. On how long this game is... Oh no. Oh, well, that sucked. 1 point added already. So we're flipping upside down. Oh, that sucks. So I'm out of -1 and back into 0 again. That makes me think actually, if I finish in the Land On episode with 0 points, which will probably never happen to be honest with you, but if it does happen, then I think there will be no rewards or consequences if it's at 0 up to 9 points. Usually the rewards or consequences start from -10 or 10 points onwards. Wow, look at that boost engine from the big rig there, that's pretty insane. Right, let's go around. There we go. I'll figure the rate out here. Crash there. Now, let's hope I don't flip upside down again. Good. At least this time I landed on my wheels. I didn't land upside down. Oh my god. Okay, that was a close one again. Are there vehicles? No, I don't think. I think it's just the engine and the big rig I'm using that I'm getting there. Let's make a big leap. Oh no! Oh god damn it! That's yet another point to add on there. God damn it! Oh, there's a bit of a lag in the game there. Flipped upside down. Yeah, again, that's one thing I don't like about the big rigs, or that. One thing you have to be careful of when using the big rigs in these races is that if you end up speeding up too much, then you will easily flip upside down. Oh dear. Okay. Right, that one actually went quite smoothly. Me going up the hill there this time. Third time was a charm after all then, I guess, for that. Oh, what the hell? Oh, crap. Sorry about this, folks. Technical difficulties. I don't know what on earth has happened to the Outpaced capture device. Excuse me for a second. I'll be right back. Where the hell was it? Ah, there we go. Right, sorry about this. Hang on. 1. Down. Okay. Right, folks, sorry about that. I don't know what on earth happened there. I think for some reason, Hopage, like, Capture decided to stop working for some reason, but it's working now. Hopefully, fingers crossed, it continues to work for the rest of the stream. If it somehow keeps on disconnecting, then, well, hopefully it doesn't. I mean, I'll figure it out as I go along, but if it somehow keeps on disconnecting, I'll keep trying to fix it. If it doesn't work, then I may have to cancel the stream tonight for technical difficulties, but hopefully it doesn't get to that stage. We'll see what happens, though. Anyway, it should be all working fine, so let's continue from where we left off. Now, I believe I was meant to add on a point for restarting at the race, so let me just add that on there. There, that's it. Right, let's continue then. So this big rig trying to overtake me in the last lap as well. Maybe the capture device couldn't handle the intense situation going on with the big rigs and thought it was too much, so it decided to give a cancel for, like, we'll be right back. Stay tuned for the conclusion of this race. Alright, there we go. Right, so finished first place in that one, so let me remove 5 points from the counter for that. That's it. Anyway, so I think the next ticket is this one, and now we've got 4 different events. So we've got Mud Plugger, Buggy Bike, and Race Car. Or sorry, Rally Car, not Race Car. I mean, it's I guess the same thing, I guess. Now, Mud Pluggers, oh god, yeah, I don't like these cars. I'm not going to lie to you. I think they are my least favourite in this game because of how easily you can wreck it. So you have to be really careful with them. So let's just choose this one. Boosting at the right time is the key to victory. Problem is, boosting generates engine heat too much, and boom. Yep, that's exactly what I want to avoid. That is exactly what I want to avoid for this episode here. Just take a look at my... Yeah, that's fine. Sorry, I was just looking at my thermostat there. I had to turn the heating on today because it was getting really cold again, unfortunately. Oh god, that's even more unfortunate in this race. There are big rigs, okay, I'm going to have to be really careful in this race then. I may have made a mistake going down here though, or maybe not, that's fine. It's the same track as well. See, this is where the game starts to get a little bit repetitive, but it might be to my advantage possibly, considering I know these tracks quite well. That was close there, almost exploded the engine there. So far I'm doing surprisingly well in this race. I say that and I almost crashed, didn't I? That's maybe the game warning me, do not tempt any fate. and we've done it. Nice. So, finished first place there, no problems at all. So let's remove another 5 points from the counter. Doing better. Down to -8 points now. And let's go with the buggy next. Or maybe the buggy that I don't like. Maybe the buggy as well that I don't like in this. I can't quite remember, to be honest. Alright, let me just check the paint jobs here. There's a blue one. What's the other? I quite like the blue one. Let's go with that. I know there's other ones I can select, but the loading times take quite a while to load up each vehicle, so I just want to stick with the first one that I choose, but we'll have a look at the different paint jobs. Also, one thing I want to talk about as well, actually, the news that came out regarding PlayStation Plus being merged with PlayStation Now. Now, from June, there's new subscription services happening for PlayStation Plus. I believe they are in 3 tiers, if I remember correctly. There's the Essential tier, the Extra tier, and the Premium tier. So I believe the Essential tier is the one I currently have, where I pay £50 a year. The Premium tier has all the, well, I don't know about all of them, but it's got 340 PS1, PS2, PS3, and PSP games. Now, the PS3 games, unfortunately, are only native for streaming because of the way that the games have been made. And the... sorry, I'm kind of laughing because I had that ATV into the wall, or that bike into the wall there, because he was taunting me from behind. So he got what he deserved. It's just desserts. Oh, god damn it. Well, I wrecked my car there, and that's a bad start. I got pressing the wrong button there. But for me personally, I'm going to stick with the Essential tier because there's really no point in me with the premium, going for the Premium tier, because I've already got quite a huge collection of PS1, PS2, PS3, and well, not so much PSP, because I've never really played it. I mean, I've got a PSP Go, but I've never really had any PSP games physically, because I never really got that much into the handheld consoles personally. Like in my later years back then, like I had the Game Boy Color and the Game Boy Advance, which I quite liked back then, but I think I'm now more into like home consoles rather than handheld ones personally. I think I forgot to mention this track is also new as well. Quality, this little last bend here gives you a lot of extra speed because you're not on the dirt anymore. You're on like a metal surface and like a glass surface. I'm on first place. Wow, that's a bit surprising. And again, this is still easy difficulty, isn't it? So I shouldn't be that surprised. Oh, that was close. Do not want to explode the engine. I think it was here where my vehicle fell off last time, was it? Or maybe... Oh, was it there? I can't remember. Try jumping off this ramp, see where it gets me to. Oh, I don't think I wanted to go this way actually, now that I'm remembering. I wanted to go to the right, not this way, but I suppose we'll adapt. We'll just have to adapt and go this way. I see, I didn't want to go that way because I would end up falling behind. Because other drivers are going to go ahead of me because of them going to the turning to the right instead of the left. is quite easy now, but it will get harder later on. This game will get harder later on in this episode, which I'm looking forward to, because I don't want it to be easy all the time. Alright, time for the last lap. I think it may be the reason why I don't like the buggy car the most, like, and the mudbuggers, because they're so easy to wreck. And oh god, well, that was rubbish on my part. Right, 1 point added there for that because I was not paying attention. One point added for resetting the track. And I was close. One more second on that X button and my car would have gone kaput. Or exploding anyway, not kaput. That's putting it lightly. Very lightly. See, that's what I should be doing there. It's a better way to get around this part of the track. That can happen sometimes as well. I just remembered that. Sometimes when you're trying to boost off of certain ramps in this game, the car can get stuck for some reason, which is a bit weird. But hopefully it shouldn't be too much of a problem within this episode. Alright, anyway, so we won that race, and we'll get 5 points taken away for that. And I think we're down to, yeah, 7 and 7 this one. And we're on the bike for this one. Reminds me quite a lot of a Motor Racer. This, see, honestly, I expected when I first played this game, I sort of expected like an arcade, normal arcade racer like Motor Racer in this game. But this one is a lot more brutal. Like back when I first played this when I was younger, it was a lot more brutal than I thought. Let's go ahead with this one. Bikes love to jump even more than prairie rabbits do. Memorize the location of the ramps and get hopping. Alright, I'll memorizing the location of the ramps, that's going to be quite a challenge, to be honest with you. Here we go. Now, the hardest thing about the bikes is that I believe you can knock somebody off with the square button. The square button is for taunting, but oh my god. Ah! Oh no! God damn it, well, I've wrecked the bike already. I wrecked the bike already, not a great start to this race. A very bad start actually, because I was nearly in last place there. It's very easy to fall off the bike, even though you can go very fast and the steering is very, very good on the bikes. It's very easy to fall off. Let's try knocking somebody off. Oh, you can knock somebody off by actually hitting them with your elbow or your arm. That's pretty pretty cool. Just hoping nobody does that to me. Because if they do, there's going to be hell to pay. Oh no, shouldn't have done that. Oh my god. Well, that was a bit foolish of me to do that. Yeah, so the best thing to do when you're playing a bike on this race is stay up here. Do not go to the bottom. Unless if you get knocked down towards it, then there's really nothing you can do after that. But try not to get knocked down towards it. Oh my god! Ah, god damn it, I fell off again. It's so easy to fall off your bike in this game. It's a lot easier to fall off your bike in this game than it was in Motor Racer. Yeah, so you need to be really careful on when to use this boost. So I would lay off the boost here. And then, oh my god! Okay, right, at least I managed to gain control of the bike again. But I'm not that worried, I'll still win this race in first place anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Oh, I actually thought I was going to fall off there again. Nice. I think I set a new record there for that as well, just barely. We're down to minus 13. I don't know if I may be an omen, possibly. Misa Horny. Oh my god, really? It had to be called that one, really? Oh. Alright. When's it going to load up? Yes, that's it. And we'll go with the usual car I had before. A rally car on top of a Misa? Surely a recipe for disaster. Pretty much. Enjoy. Oh no. Yeah. Actually, I've got faith that it won't be a recipe for disaster. I'm sure it won't be. I'm sure nothing will go wrong. So let's see how this one goes. If it went well for the mud. Oh no! Well. Okay, I guess the game was warning me it was going to be a recipe for disaster. I'll give that little buggy a little ram into the rocks. Let's. Well, see, unlike the previous vehicles on this, the previous vehicle on this track, I've got great. Oh god, that no. Oh, I was gonna say I've got greater control over the car on this one, but clearly I don't. Famous last words. I have greater control over this car. Proceeds to crash off the cliff. Oh, for God's sake, that's another wreck. Good God, I'm losing. I'm not losing. I'm adding on points like it's nothing. I need to be a bit more careful on this. Problem is, though, it's very difficult to be careful in this game. You do not want the other cars to go ahead of you in this game. Plus, you're being too careful, you might not be able to make certain parts of the track if you're too careful. Just be careful here. Hopefully I don't fall off again on this bit. No! Oh, I knew that was going to happen. God damn it. Oh, that's another one. Wow, I think the game was giving me some foreshadowing that it was going to be a recipe for disaster. Oh no! Crap. I made it to the final lap, I had to restart the track. Oh, for God's sake. I shouldn't have gone, I accidentally tripped on that rock when I didn't mean to, and that ended up costing me, I don't know the point. Oh my, wow. I'm wrecking this car like there's no tomorrow. Even on the most basic bits I'm wrecking it. I mean, to be fair, I think it's because I used too much boost. Right, there we go. So another 5 points removed for winning that one, despite me wrecking the car many times. Alright, so let's move on to our next ticket. And we've got a few events here, ones with bikes. First one we got is the Highland Raider. I'm going to go for this one again, the Monarch Champ, and then the different paint job as well. There we go. Feeling brave? I hope so. Keep away from the edge, take care of the blind summits, and don't get boxed in. The rain god, he said time to change the underwear. Excuse me, sorry about that, folks. Hopefully I don't have to have a change of underwear by the end of this. I'm surprised nobody tried to take a shot at me by knocking me off my bike. Oh no, it's the same track again, but with bikes this time. Oh no. Now it just got even worse. At least I'll have a bit more control, I guess, over where I'm landing. But it'll still be very easy to fall off. Good start there, and then managing to get ahead of the rest of the pack there. Oh no, maybe not so good there. Oh no! Ah! Ouch. That must have been pretty brutal. So no way I can look behind to see where the rest of the pack is. It doesn't look like it. That seems a bit strange. How there's no look behind function. Yeah, I think circle is the brake. Yes, circle is also the brake. Oh, okay, square is also for like the horn on the bike as well. I also thought that the taunts would have still worked if I was far in front, but I guess they don't. Makes sense. No. Yeah, that's a restart on the track. Damn. Okay, 1 point added there for that. Fortunately, I ended up losing my first place position, but I'm sure I'll get back in due course. Oh my god, okay. So yeah, that's what you get for taking my first place. No, we did the "you can't see me" taunt by John Cena there. Imagine if my biker did that. This bit's a lot easier now. Like, well, for now in the easy mode anyway, but on the harder difficulties, this will get a lot more challenging trying to do those jumps without. Oh no! Ah! It's like my guy's thinking, Geronimo! I was like, abandoned bike! I'm falling off the cliff. Hope he wore a parachute with him, because if he didn't, yeah, that would be a brutal end for him if he didn't bring a parachute. No! He's thinking, oh god, that's the wrong part of the track. He falls off the bike in shock. It's like my guy's acting like I'm the arena champion or something in this game, but I'm not. I'm definitely not the best player in this game, I'm definitely not. Oh, well there goes somebody, that's giving me a good advantage to finish in first place there. Hopefully anyway. I won't be surprised if oh god, yeah, I've just lost the lead there. Unless I pull off a full finish here, this is going to be a bit of a risk. Yes! Okay, I did it. Nice. Right then, so let me just get the 5 points taken off there. That was very lucky. That was a near photo finish actually. Alright, so what do we have next? We've got Outpaced in the the buggy, really. That sucks. We'll just get this over and done with then. I quite like the names of the vehicles in these games, like the Bezel Buggy Caribid. That's quite a good name for that. Let me just change the paint job there to that one. The organizer, if you can call them that, there's some signposts at the track so you can pick a route for the vehicle you're in. Keep an eye out for them, they might just win you the race. Well, here's hoping anyway, here's hoping. So if you're hearing that in the background, this is my PS3 just loading up the game. The PS3 I always find it was always quite out of the consoles that are like loading the discs. I always find that either the PS1 or the PS3 was the loudest when it comes to the disc drive. Like the PS1 with this buzzing noise, and then the PS3 with the donk noises, I'm guessing. What was this track again? I think I remember this one. I think I do remember this. I do not remember it was certainly that effectively for this, but we'll see. I guess track's called Dusty Devil or something. Quite appropriate considering it with the logo for the race was like the Tasmanian Devil from the Looney Tunes. Which, funny enough, a bit of a funny story actually. Like, a lot of people might be wondering, like, I might have told this story before, I'm not entirely too sure, but a lot of people might be wondering how I came to like Crash Bandicoot in the first place, like when I was a child. Well, I think it's because back then as well, when I was a kid, I used to like the Looney Tunes an awful lot. Not so much nowadays. I mean, I still quite kind of like the old Looney Tunes cartoons here and there when I watch them, but not so much now, obviously. But back then, like one of my favourite characters on the show was Taz, or the Tasmanian Devil now, and I can't remember how like Taz got his own show called Tasmania. And watching Taz like as a kid and playing Crash Bandicoot made me think, you know, this is really, really good. Like playing as Crash and having the ability to spin attack as well. It really reminds me of like the Tasmanian Devil. That was my thought process when I was a kid, when playing the series. So I thought that was quite cool, that. Which made me think like the Dusty Devil track in relation to this one. Well, so far I'd say this track is going quite smoothly, because I haven't crashed or restarted on the track once or exploded the vehicle even once. But there's somebody still ahead of me, just barely in first place, so I'm hoping I can get in front of him. Oh, well, of course I had to jinx that, didn't I? I just had to jinx that. So far there's not a single crash that's happened, and look what's happened, a crash. Never mind then. Oh my god, okay, I almost wrecked my car again. Okay, that was close. Did not want to overdo the boost. I've also been keeping an eye out on oh god damn, I hate when that happens. Oh, that's even worse. I ended up losing a couple of positions there because of that. Yeah, like what I don't like is like, you know, sometimes when you're taking a running jump over the ramp, sometimes your vehicle ends up stopping for sometimes no reason, which is kind of a... Oh, god damn it. Well, I wrecked my car yet again. And I'm in the 4th place. Oh dear, that's bad. Then again, it's only a second lap, so I've got time to make up for the lost positions. So if I finish 3rd place, then I can still remove 1 point from the counter. So like if I finish 4th to 11th from this one, then I would have to add on 5 points. Oh, I think I might have distracted that buggy long enough to land on top of him so he can crash into a rock there. As I was saying though before that happened with me, oh god, seems like crashes always interrupt me. Every time I'm about to talk about something else, the crashes are like, nope, not gonna happen. The crashes are not a fan of me. Wrecking. Sorry, are not a fan of me talking about other topics. But I want to talk about the topics because I want to. For example, I've been keeping an eye on Disney Plus lately, and I've been watching a bit more of the. I've been looking back at some Simpsons episodes I watched some time ago, and it's crazy to think how much the show is, like, you know, evolved or devolved, I guess, depending on how you feel about the newer seasons. But it's crazy to think that. But I honestly think that the last good season, at least in my opinion overall, is probably, it's either season 8 or 9 for me. More season 8 personally than 9. Oh my god, really? Wow, I'm getting my ass kicked on this track here. I think the difficulty curve is starting to kick in, I think, unless I'm just getting really unlucky. Okay, now it's I'm down the last crunch. 4th place right now, well actually no, 3rd, should I say that? Oh. No, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh! Oh my god, yeah. I was saying oh my god, ah! I have a feeling I'm going to have to add on 5 points here for this. Unless I get 3rd place. And it could happen. It could happen here. Oh, I think it will happen because that car's falling off. Oh, I'm probably not going to get first. No, I'm not going to get first. But yeah, that's fine. That's okay though. Got 2nd, so that's fine. So I can remove at least 3 points from the counter. Oh wait, no, I removed 4. 3. That's it. But then it's crazy to think how The Simpsons has kind of like evolved or devolved. Depending on the how you feel about the latest episodes, of how much time has passed by. Because, I mean, they're on their 33rd season now, which I have to say, I mean, it's quite impressive they've gone on for this long, but I have to say, at some point, in my personal opinion, oh, and we're racing on the ATVs for the first time. Let's check out the different paint jobs we have for these. That's not too bad, that one. What about this one? Oh, that looks pretty good. I'm going to go with that one. Could go with both, but one is better up to you to figure out which. Alright, I'll figure that out as I go along then. So we'll see how this goes here, and but in my opinion, I think they should end the show like The Simpsons, like sooner rather than later, because quite a lot of the things I'm seeing, like for example, the voice actors or actresses, especially Marge's one, is becoming a bit old now. Like the like her voice is becoming that strained. I'm starting to worry about the voice actress's health, to be honest with you. we'll see how things pan out. Right, I'm going to go to the right here. Oh my god, yeah, I have to remember I'm on the ATV, I'm not on a heavy vehicle there. It looks like my driver's, I'm guessing that's from the Deacon. That's like hairstyle that's going through his helmet. Either that or it's a chicken helmet he's wearing. That was close, almost exploded the ATV there with the boost. Almost lost my balance there on that. Oh, that was a nice smooth jump I did there. Oh my god. That was close. Oh no, god damn it. Oh, I went flying over the ramp alright. That was what I was hoping I wouldn't do. In this game, but this is probably not the first time, and it will not be the last that I do this by mistake. Now, as a little heads up, I don't think this will just be one part, this episode. I think my video will be 2 parts this, depending on how well I do these races. Or how quick I am. Or how fast I perform in these, which probably will not be that fast, considering I'm going to have to be very careful with the boost counter here. No, again. I'm not doing that same mistake again. Oh my god, oh. Okay, that was close. I thought I was going to fall off the cliff there. No. Oh. Of course that just had to happen, didn't it? Doing very well there, and all of a sudden I crashed into the bridge there. I made a lot of mistakes like that so far throughout the stream, and it's probably not going to be the last. trying to think what else to talk about here. Nothing really much else that comes to my mind, to be honest with you, other than just pretty relaxing here so far in this race. And I'm almost about to win it, so another 5 points will be coming off the counter at any second. There we go. And the last one is this one. Oh, we're in the racing truck for this one now. Oh wait, no. I've already been in the racing truck, haven't I? Why am I acting like it's the first time I've been in it? Oh, racing truck. Count me in. Alright, I think it was the purple one, was it? Yes, this one. The Tenderizer is tight and technical. Be careful of your line choice. Avoid the mud wherever you can and have a blast. That might be quite bad. It's a tight track, this one. Just hope I don't wreck the car too many times. Let's do this. Go radios. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I do remember this track. From the first glance at it, memories are coming back to me. The Tenderizer. Yes, I do remember this one. This one is a pretty tight track, this one. The game is not joking about this. So you have to be careful. Not like what I'm doing. Oh, I end up wrecking somebody unintentionally. Oh god, I'm actually surprised I haven't destroyed my car from that. I ended up giving a good smash, but it wasn't, thankfully it wasn't good enough to wreck the car. Maybe it took a wrong turn here. Oh crap, well I knew it was only a matter of time before I wrecked it. Doesn't matter. I honestly thought, like, by the time I would reach this, I thought I would maybe get at least some form of the consequences already in this episode, but I guess not. I'm still in the reward category, which is slightly surprising. Unless if I'm still in easy stages of the game, which might very well be the case. Just to wait and see after this last race. That was horrible. And that ended up costing me a lot of race positions as a result of that. For goodness sake, has that happened yet again? Yes it has, god damn it, and I'm down to last place. That's even worse. Can I make a comeback out of this? I hope so. I'm up to 4th place already. That's good. Oh no. Well, yeah, that's my vehicle wrecked. Oh, for goodness sake, are you serious? Oh, that's the second time this has happened. If this does this to me one more time, I think I may have to call the stream off, because I don't know what the hell is going on with this PVR. Excuse me a second, everybody. I'm going to have to resort to something else to fix this. Give me a moment. Okay, let me just do a quick little check again. Down, up, down, up, down, up. Right, seems fine. Right, everybody, I'm back. Sorry. That's the second time now this has happened in the stream, and I don't know what on earth is going on with my HD PVR. But it's back again. So what I did this time was I shut it down, the PVR, and I booted it back up again. So hopefully this time everything should go smooth sailing. If it doesn't, I think I may have to stop the stream, because I may have to cancel the stream, because I don't know what on earth is going on with it. Anyway, let's keep optimistic, and let's hope that it will continue to hold out. So let's continue. So far I'm actually making a good comeback here. I'm first place again, nice. Crash into some rocks. Now left me down in 3rd place. Oh my god. Oh, I thought I could get off lucky with that. I guess not. Back in first place again. That's pretty good. I also quite like as well, one thing I've got to comment on about this game as well, like looking back, I like how the mud splashes on the screen as well as the sand getting all over the screen, obscuring the camera. I quite like that, that's some pretty good attention to detail there. But we made it. So let's take off 5 points for the victory there on that. So that's us done with that. I'm at level 2, right, okay, when does it get to level 3 actually? So I've just done... I've done that one, haven't I? Yeah, I've just done that one. How many races on this? Oh, there's only 2. Alright, let's go with the first one there, Hazard, in the big rig. Let me just change up the paint job here a little bit so we see we'll go with that one. Green just went Kite Rage. Remember how you had to avoid the big rigs before? Well, now you're in one, so head for the mud and make sure that this time Goliath wins. Alright, well I'll certainly do my best anyway. I will certainly do what I can. Big rigs getting in the way. Sadly they're not glitching out and getting me to the finish line on time. Sorry, for those who don't know what I just referenced, is that Big Rigs racing game that I mentioned earlier in the stream, where I end up glitching through floors on that one. Well, I don't know why an ETV is there, but I ended up crashing right into it and getting rid of it. Oh well, somebody got scared of the sight of me and they crashed into the barrier on their own accord. Oh crap, okay, I ended up crashing right into a barrier myself. And thankfully I didn't wreck the car. That's a good thing. Car with a big rig. On the final lap already. that's very quick. Oh god, I'm stuck. Right, okay, I'll have to reset that. I'll have to restart on this track. Bit of a shame there. Just win this by the skin of my teeth. Might just win this, but I won't be surprised if it quite zips up from beside me and wins the race. But I won, that's good. Alright, time for the last race on this ticket, and then we will be moving on to the next. Figure of hate. Oh, right, okay, this one. Alright, I think... What are the paint jobs here for the... Oh, I quite like that blue and white one. The red one looks quite good. I'm going to go with the blue and white one. That one looks pretty awesome. In a mud plugger you are, guess what routes to use, can you? Oh, in a mud plugger you are, guess what routes to use, can you? Yeah. If you find yourself among shocks with too many opponents you are, learn the true meaning of Tenderize you will. Oh, God. You know, normally I don't like to use channel points there, but I feel like using this would be quite appropriate, actually. But I kind of want... no, never mind. Never mind. I was going to use the Yoda laugh, but I feel it's too late for me to use it now. Instead, I'll just do an impression of it. Well, that was quite... appropriate for me to try that impression after wrecking somebody's car there. Wrecked your car, I did. Oh god. That's a big bump I took. Oh, crap, okay. I'll have to have a point there for that, unfortunately. Because I ended up getting stuck. I like the mud pluggers in the mud, obviously, because that's also what they're for. Using them on dry bits, it's not exactly great, and being stuck against vehicles like this doesn't help either. There we go. Managed to get them off my backside. Oh, then again, somebody just pulled in front of me. Managed to get them off my backside, somebody's pulled in front of me. Yeah, this is getting a bit more challenging in these races. Oh, don't flip me off like that, right? Very rude. Oh, crap. Okay. I'm surprised that my car didn't explode from that crash there. Trying to bounce on top of these, or balance on top of these vehicles, but it's not really working out. See if I can get these red up. There's another green mud flogger there. Alright, I'm back in first place, that's good. Oh, wow. Back in first place, and all of a sudden most likely I've lost it. Yep, I've definitely lost it. After crashing into that rock there. Haha. Oh, that's such a damn shame that bike did not get wrecked there. I was about to teach him some manners, but unfortunately he ended up getting way away from me. Yeah, stopped and boost there. Oh, god damn it. Hate when they tip over like that. Why are all these guys being such slow just going around these rocks? Not been impressed with that, honestly. Shoot. Okay, restart on the track. Unfortunately, I had to add another point there because I'm doing that. Or even worse than last place. Oh dear. If I finish last, then I'll have to add on 10 points. Oh my god, I just annihilated the bike there. Wow. Oh, crap. Tried to take my chances for that other mud blogger, did not work out very well. Oh, I think, are we getting to the end of this track now? Yes, I think we are. Or are we? Oh no, not yet. Okay, I still got an opportunity to finish first. Yeah, final punch removed. Oh no. Nearly wrecked the car there. We're overheated the engine. Right, let's see if I can get in front of him before this race is over. Nice. Oh no, no you don't. Let's go for this. Oh, I thought we were going to get an awesome finish of me going over the finish line there with me exploding over the finish line, but nope, that wasn't going to happen. If anything, I'm kind of glad that didn't happen actually, because if that had happened, I would have only had to remove 4 points from the counter instead of 5, because I'd have to add on a point for exploding the vehicle. Anyway, that's that done. So I think, how many ones are on this ticket? There's one race on this. Alright, let's go for that then. Any vehicle, which one do I want to use out of them? Well, let's use what one have I not used in a while? That I quite like. I'll use the bike. Funnily enough, like the logo there kind of reminds me of Sony Computer Entertainment. Well, as there were no back then, Sony Interactive Entertainment's logo there for selecting the different bikes or vehicles. I don't mind them being called Sony Interactive Entertainment, but I always remember them as Sony Computer Entertainment personally, especially from the PS1 and PS2 startups. These vehicles are slow, but the routes get faster from right to left. Rock, paper, scissors, dudes. Yep. I always quite like the little messages like that each track gives you before you go on to there. Oh, this one, right, okay, yeah, I'm doing this one. Oh my god. Maybe I might have made a mistake picking the bike for this one. Because there's a few heavy vehicles within the computer players. Well, the computer players are heavier vehicles, which is not good for me. And it's very easy to wreck my bike as well if I crash often like that. Oh, I could have... Let's try and knock this guy off. Oh, let's get way up there beside him. Oh, I missed him. I ended up boosting far too ahead of him and I missed him. Yes, good. I was a bit worried I wasn't going to make that gap there on the left, but I managed to make it. If I go to the left here, I'll be able to avoid these rocks a little bit. I think I went the same route I took anyway, but I just didn't make the same mistake twice there with that. Oh, for God's sake. Oh no. No! Oh my god, that looked painful. Good God. Oh god, you missed me. You actually managed to dodge my attack there. Could you imagine if that would have been if that was the last lap? That would have been a very good full finish. Oh no! Oh no! No! Oh. Get back up. Yes, good. I managed to do it by a cost though of a lot of positions. Ah. That looks like a... No, that's, I was going to say, that's not a pizza lorry, is it? That looked like a pizza lorry there, but no, it's not a pizza lorry. computer right behind me as well. Now hopefully I'll keep this. Oh my god, I was really hoping I can keep this up. But I actually thought that buggy was going to knock me off there. Oh, whoa, whoa, slow down. Oh my god. That was really close. I actually thought I was going to crash there. Way too close for comfort there. Oh no! Ah! Oh, we didn't get to see it for long. Oh, that's a bit of a shame. Oh no, that's even worse. I'm actually now down to 7th and this is the last lap. Oh, I'm already in 3rd? Wow, a lot of people crashed then. Oh, what a shame. I ended up finishing 2nd, I didn't finish 1st. That's fine. At least I can remove 3 points there for that. That's only one race on that one. So what number was that one? Was that 7 or was that 6? Oh, that was 6. Okay, so we're at a third of the way through. So let's go with this next one. I mean, depending on how much I'm able to get through this game, if I'm able to get to the halfway point, let me just change up the paint job here of this one. Oh, actually, what is that one? Oh, that one looks quite good. I'm going to go with that one, the one with the MotorStorm logo on the right. I'm not going to use the crocodile one all the time. That the crocodile one looks pretty cool and everything. I don't want to use it like too much. Rally car's a bit of a princess when it comes to surfaces. It doesn't like the rough, the mud, or anything even remotely bumply. Bumply? Yeah, that's a word apparently, bumply. Stick to the hard and flat surfaces, even if that means going out of your way. Remember, you're the fastest thing on the track. Oh yeah, of course, yeah, because the rally car is the best vehicle in the game, like statistically speaking. So let's see how many times I can wreck my car in this. Probably quite a lot, I'd imagine. Oh no. Oh, I actually thought somebody was going to knock me off the track there for a second. I don't know if I'm making a mistake by going, oh dear, yep, I made a mistake going down this area. Just have to live with it. Oh, actually, this isn't that bad, actually, going down here. Oh my god, look at all the dirt on that car there. All the gravel. That's what you get for racing in the desert, though. That can happen. That being said, I do like the features of the. Oh my god! Can I actually land this? Oh no! Oh, what a damn shame! I actually thought. Could you imagine if I landed that all perfectly on all 4 wheels? That would have been amazing. That would have been absolutely amazing if I'd been able to do that. But nope. Sadly, it wasn't to be. Let's try and go through here. Smash with that dust devil sign. Oh no! Crap! I should have lined up a little bit more proper with that jump there, but never mind. I thought that was a Sucker Punch logo there for a second on one of those billboards up there on the game. And speaking of Sucker Punch, I mean, I played a little bit of Ghost of Tsushima, which I think is really good. And I haven't played Infamous, and I haven't played the Sly Cooper games either. Still haven't played them, and I'm hoping to get them soon at some point, the Sly Cooper trilogy for the PS3. And see what I think. Because from what I've seen in the gameplay of it, looks quite good. Yeah, I think one more hit on this car and it is done. I have to be really careful. Oh my god. I think I distracted that ATV so much he ended up crashing into the wall there on his own accord. Getting another close call there, right? Slow down, slow down. Oh, okay. At least I haven't destroyed my car. No! Oh, now I have. Damn it. Now I have destroyed it. Oh, I unintentionally crashed a big rig there into the wall. That was pretty cool. Final lap. I'm in second place. Not anymore, first place again. It's got me thinking about like one of the stipulations I had for the no harm done consequences if I got in the 90 to 99 points range was play a game with a different or unique controller. For example, in Crash Bandicoot with a Guitar Hero controller or using a steering wheel controller. Oh no. I was thinking about maybe doing that at some point, like buying one of those and playing different games with a different controller, particularly a Guitar Hero controller. That would be pretty cool. I'd quite like to play a Guitar Hero at some point. Obviously I can't do it on stream because unfortunately it'd be a copyright infringement all the way. You probably wouldn't even be able to hear me. I stream quite a lot if I was to play that game. The one I particularly want to get out of the Guitar Hero series is the Metallica version for the PS3. Oh no. Oh no, can I land on it? Oh, damn it, I didn't think so. I was hoping I could maybe land on the full wheels again, but sadly I didn't. Well, thankfully I managed to finish that one without any problems. Still in the minus 10 points range, which is pretty cool. Alright, so what's the next one? High jumping. Alright, let's go with that one. Alright, so let's go for the usual bike that we use. That one, that's the one. Controlling a vehicle in the air will help you avoid smashes, improve your racing line. The lighter the vehicle, the more responsive it is in the air. Simple. Yeah, and it is indeed. Very, very simple. Okay, let's see what we have actually in terms of the no harm done consequences. I just want to see this again, what I was doing there for this. There we go. What? You're kidding me? I fell off already? Wow, that sucks. That's a bad start. I must have hit a vehicle that caused me to go flying off. That sucks. Oh, it's kind of... Oh, wow, somebody's taking a swipe lead. Only right, in my opinion. And then we've all missed each other. Now, when I look back at this game now, like especially compared to the PS5 games, this game definitely is not as good as I remember looking at it when it comes to the graphics. I think the sequel looked better, and I was actually going to talk about that before the crash just like interrupted me in this game. What I quite like about the sequel is it's got a particular mechanic where if you end up going into like because set in the specific regions where there's a lot of water and cooling and heat environments in the Pacific. So say for example if your vehicle was in the lava for example, then your boost engine would go up quite a lot, whereas if you ended up going in water your boost will cool down like a lot quicker, which I think is pretty cool. I mean, I think this game is pretty good in my opinion, but I also think the sequel is better for those reasons. Oh crap, okay. Must have hit a tree or a rock I didn't see there. Oh, god damn it, I fell off again. Oh my god, really? I don't know if I got knocked off intentionally there by somebody, or whether I fell off my own accord. Most likely the latter, fell off on my own accord. Or maybe somebody got, one of those bikers got a lucky shot on me and knocked me off. Oh, did I knock him off actually? Because he flipped off on me. See if we can just go over here. fast lap and we're still in first place. That's good. Some of the sound effects of the bikes remind me of like Iron Man in the MCU movies. Like the sound effect. Oh god damn it! Like the sound effects that are used when he's launching up in his suit, for example. When Tony Stark's launching up in his suit. Quite like that. With the boost effect, that is. Smooth landing, hopefully. Yes, good stuff. Somewhat smooth, I would say, because he nearly fell off the cliff. Alright. Oh god, do you remember? My boost was almost full there. Nice, okay. Won that in first place again. And what's the next one? Ah, the mud plugger, right. And we'll go back to the, I think this is the orange and yellow one, this one. Yes it is, we'll stick with that one. Mud pluggers are the biggest of the automobile's big wheels and heavy duty suspension mean they can cope with even the worst terrain. They're fast but don't drag race a rally car. I mean, yeah, as I said, I mean, the mud pluggers have their advantages, don't get me wrong, but I honestly don't really like them, to be honest with you. I just think that they're just so easy to wreck, or it's maybe the buggy I'm thinking about. Maybe, yeah, it's probably the buggy I'm thinking about. Yeah, now that I think about it, yeah, I think the buggy is my least favourite vehicle in this game. Right, so let's see how this one goes. I think this track might be to my advantage considering I'm the mud plugger. Oh god, considering I'm the mud plugger. I thought that car was going to collide with me and wreck me there. Thankfully it didn't. Oh god damn it. I said cod damn it. I don't know why I said that. Oh, that's a bit of vengeance against the buggies there. So I ended up ramming right into the one from the back. Oh, it's R3 to loop back, right, okay. So I've got to press down the right analog stick to loop back. Oh heck, I could move it down like that actually, but I think it's much better if I just press the R3 button. So far it's a pretty tight race, quite a lot of them are behind me at the moment. which is what I like to see actually. I quite like the tight competition. Not so tough now actually, considering I used the boost to get away from them. I would have thought they would have used boost as well, but I guess not. They seem to all like sticking together as a pack. Maybe there's a pack of wolves that are coming after me. Now they're using boost. Now they're using boost. Oh yep. There's somebody now. There's a green one now trying to take all this. Somebody as well. Yep, now it's getting a little more challenging this. Oh, somebody got unlucky there. Oh, get out of my way. Get out of my way, my plugger. I'm going to take my rage out on the ATV there. But that mud plugger just getting in my way. I would have thought that ATV would have made the ramp there. I'm surprised he didn't. But I guess that's what he gets as punishment for not making it. It's like, I think you need to get your ATV working properly, mate. Let me get that chip for you. Oops, now you need to really repair it. I'm not just a mud plugger expert, not likely I am, but I'm also an ATV expert. Nah, again, not likely. Well, I have to say, so far this race has been pretty smooth sailing. Nothing has gone wrong. Except for one vehicle that might try to screw me over here. Try to overtake me. And I don't need a boost for this, so there we go. That was a close one as well. I so now we're down to minus 20. Finally minus 20. I always kept hovering in the minus 10 range. And then facelift. I don't know why this one's called facelift again. I think, what paint job did I go with this one again? It was not that one. It was, yes, this one. Go with that. Is it a bike or an automobile? Who cares? The ATV is stable, likes a little mud, and eats those pussy bikes for breakfast. Yeah. Just don't mess with the big rigs. Oh, of course, yeah. If I messed about with a big rig, that would be the end of me in that race. That's just a little taster, though, of what's to come, because I believe in the higher or harder levels of this game, if you end up going as an ATV or a bike, you might end up facing a lot of heavy vehicles, which is a bit problematic. Actually, it's probably best if I go down here with the other ATVs. Oh, somebody got wrecked already. Oh my god, I'm surprised I didn't fall off my ATV there because of those rocks. Oh, well now I have, god damn it. Oh wow, did my driver just do the, well I think he did, I don't know. Maybe he just did a shrug impression, I'm not sure what he did. Oh no, oh my god. That was pretty funny. It's like I was struggling to get up there, and then all of a sudden, bam, I fell off. Oh, for God's sake. I've gained 3 points already. I was about to say 4, but... Oh, now I have. I've gained 4 points already from this race, and I'm only on the first lap. And falling off 4 times. I really shouldn't have gone up that ramp there, because that caused me quite a lot of hell there. Sticking in the middle this time. Do not go up the left. Best sticking off in the middle. I nearly crashed into those rocks again. Damn it. Oh my God, that looked painful. I think from what I heard, I think he ended up hitting the pole in the place where he didn't want to be hit. Oh, that's all I can say. And my driver made a grrr impression. That's got to be one of the most humiliating crashes that I've ever done. What the hell happened to that guy? Did the computer player just bug out? All of a sudden, because literally he just went crashing straight into the rock without even trying to avoid it. Yeah, much better idea sticking dead in the middle. I'm now in first place, hopefully ahead of the others, I hope. Only a little bit. At least that's something. I tried to whack them for mine. It's like my first place, mine. Bad ATVs, bad bikes. You're not getting in first place, it's my position for gold. Oh my God, okay, that was a bit awkward there how I managed to make that, but fair enough. I guess that bike that tried to, or that ATV that tried to hit me there ended up getting backfired, and he ended up losing control of his own bike. The problem of holding down the R2 button for so long is that your fingerings are starting to get sore because how, like, well, my finger anyway, is getting a bit sore from how awkward the R2 button is and how thick it is to press down. Oh my God! Oh, really? Okay, that's 1 point I'll have to add on once I get to a straight bit about here, I think. So I have 1 point there. That's a bit unfortunate that happened. Yeah, I don't know why the ATVs and the bikes are going up on there for some reason. It's a very strange decision to make, in my opinion, on that. A strange route to take. If they stuck on the same route as I did, I think this would have been a lot more challenging. Crashing those cars there and somehow didn't fall off. Right, oh my. Oh no! Oh no, I think I've screwed it. Oh no, that is bad. Have I lost this race? I think it might be possible that I've lost it. Oh, I think that has royally screwed me. Unless I get lucky here. Come on. Oh, okay. I got really lucky there with that. That was amazing. Unfortunately though, this means that I have to only remove 4 points because I technically would be removing a point for exploding the vehicle. So that was an explosive finish. I finished like 4 milliseconds ahead of the second place. That was pretty damn close. Oh, there's 2 races on this one, right? Contraband and the big rig. So let's see how this one goes. Let's swap it to this colour, I believe, again. Yes, this one. 5 reasons why the big rigs rock. You can hurt everyone else on the track. That's true. 2, they love mud. Yep. You can smash your way through the obstacles. They have cool horns. You can listen to country whilst butchering hitchhikers. Oh god. Wow. Honestly, when you look at the mud on that screen there, honestly it looks like, I mean, well, from what I'm seeing on the TV anyway, it looks like lava there. But obviously it is mud on the capture screen there. Oh, there's only 7 of us. See, that's the reason why I said that, like, if I ended up finishing 4th or below, except for last place, the 5 points would be added because every position changes. I didn't want to make things confusing. Oh, so slow. Like sandwiched between 2 big rigs. Green and yellow into that. Oh no. Oh, god damn it. Well, they sandwiched me that much that they destroyed me. I'll give them that. Didn't see that one coming. Honestly, if you had the different multicolour ones, you could call them like big rig Power Ranger vehicles. Like I could be like the white ranger, and then the others could be like the yellow ranger, the green ranger, the blue one, the red one. There was a purple one actually there as well, like purple ranger. Big rig rangers. That could be a good way to describe that actually. Big rig rangers. Oh my god, wow, that was I have to admit, I should have seen that coming. That purple one nearly tried to smash me off the track there. Somebody got wrecked there, the blue one. Thankfully, I didn't have as impactful crash as he did. But it got me in the 4th place. Managed to knock the leader out. That's a bit of payback for what they did to me earlier. Ah, looks like he's coming back at me with a vengeance. Neck and neck between myself and this purple one. This is a very, very tight race so far. Oh god. I wouldn't like to be the driver of that big rig of him flying like that. Oh my god, that would be really cool, but at the same time terrifying. Awful. Damn it, we'll have to reset on the track. Not good. And I'm on the last lap as well. This is worse than last place. So I could get a 10-point penalty here if I don't pick things up. No, oh my god, well if I thought I wouldn't get a 10-point penalty before now, I think I will now. There is no way I'm getting first place from this. I'm going to have to accept a loss here, unfortunately. Unless I get really lucky here. Oh, what a shame. 5th place. Doesn't matter. Because I've already beaten this game, so it doesn't matter. So I'm racing these races only once, so 5 points added for losing. What a shame. Can't win them all. Alright, so now or never. And this is where things are going to get a bit difficult, I think, in this game. Last time it was all on the Gulch. Last time on the Gulch, if I can speak properly, it was all about keeping out of the mud. This time, keeping it simple. Alright, simple and straight to the point. I like that. Alright, here we go. Keeping myself in the mud. Stuck in the mud. That kind of reminds me of I don't know. I forgot what I was going to say actually. Stuck in the mud phrase. I don't know why it does for some reason. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, it's the first time we're racing on this, right, okay. Well, there's some spectators there. Taking in the sights of us failing spectacularly or crashing spectacularly into different cars and vehicles. I might as well stick down the middle then. someone off. Oh, god damn it. Ah, why did they spawn me back up on... That was a bit of an awkward spawning position. Wrong way. No, I'm not going the wrong way. I'm just straightening myself up. That's all I'm doing. Oh, god damn it, this big rig is slowing me down. There we go. No. I'm at a tug of war with this big rig. It's trying to take me down. Thankfully it doesn't. Quite a long race so far. My mud plug is on the verge of destruction, I think, because I'm seeing some smoke coming out from it, I think. Yeah, that definitely looks like a smoke coming out from the middle there. I ended up destroying that rally car though, that being said, it was pretty crippled before. Oh. Excuse me a second. Where is the TV remote? Ah, it's down there, I see it. Sorry. TV's asking if I want to shut down, but I don't want to do that yet. Should have kept that there beside me. Should have known I was going to be playing that message at some point. Oh no, oh my god, okay. That caught me slightly off guard, that big rig almost annihilated me. Just a little bit closer. I have a feeling that I'm going to lose this one as well, because I'm not doing very well at this. Especially if I keep wrecking the car, or wrecking the mud plugger. As a matter of fact, no, I only wrecked it once, haven't I? So far anyway, I've only wrecked it once, and one of the what's the better jinx that now that I said that. Over here and go into the mud. because why not? Mud baths are great. Oh no, that's not being good though. God damn it, well there was nothing I could have done about that. Big rig was blocking the view. I couldn't see where I was going there. Almost lost my balance there. Also, almost forgot to mention as well, this game has the it's got the 6-axis feature on it as well. Don't know if it's got that actually. No, tried using it but it doesn't work. I think have I turned it off actually? I think I have. Actually, as a matter of fact, let me show that off. Let's turn it on actually. Oh wow. It really does. Yeah, I actually tried that and it's able to do that, but I'm not going to keep on doing that. I'm going to stick with the left analog stick because the motion sensor controls on this are a bit awkward. Yeah, I think I've lost this race, safe to say, but it's fine, doesn't matter. Oh, god damn it. That's another point to add on as well. Yep, I've lost. Ah well. Hey, at least I didn't finish last place. That would have been a hell of a lot worse. Alright, 5 points going to be added there for that. So we're not in the negative range anymore. Sad times. Anyway, so I believe, yeah, that's everything done there for that. So this one, how many races are on this? Devil Rides, Out of Time, and Peril. Alright. Let's go for this one. So we're nearly at the halfway point in this. I believe it was, yes, this one. I like that one. I really do like that ATV, especially the helmet there. Boosting over the finish line makes you feel good, right? Try timing your boost so you explode over the line of ferocious fireball of fantastic flames. Oh, I'd like to do that, but it'll end up costing me a point. Could you imagine if I lost a race and if I ended up exploding over the finish line, despite losing in the last place? I'd have to add on 11 points to the counter, or 6 points if I'm not in last place, but not in the top 3. Okay, here we go. Let's see how many times I fall off my ATV during this race. Hopefully not too many times, I hope. Oh no, god damn it. Well, there goes one. I think this is where the consequences are going to start coming in for this episode. I think the rewards might be out the window here and now for the rest of this. Oh god, okay, that was a bit awkward. Balancing on the top of the rally car there. Oh no, no. Oh, okay, I somehow did not fall off, but that's fine. whilst I'm still in it and I don't have to add on a point, and that's fine by me. Oh, that's a pretty loud horn on the ATV there. That's quite a loud horn. Oh, for God's sake, I ended up doing the exact same thing that that guy behind me just did. Mirror image. Oh dear, that's going to end badly, isn't it? Yep. And another point's going to have to be added for restarting onto the track. Not going very well this race so far. Whoa, okay, that rock almost caught me off balance. Oh, haha, that's what you get. That felt so goddamn satisfying. Hitting that guy off the bike. He almost tried to hit me off, but I got him first, so joke's on him. Slow down here because I end up getting caught on a hill bit. Well, let's try this jump again. Hopefully it goes better than aiming straight in the middle for it this time. There, that's much better. Okay, that was a bit of a cheap shot for me, I will admit that, but hey, better to do cheap shots here to win and win a race is by any means necessary in this kind of game, to play it fair, I guess. But sometimes you just got to do that in this game. So I think it's safe to say that one thing I can conclude from this, what I can say from this episode so far is that big rigs are the curse of me when it comes to this game and this No Harm Done episode. Are going to be a curse on the score counter, I think. Big rigs. Oh Jesus, god damn it. I know for a fact that if I win this race, then I'm not going to be in the negative points range. I'll be back to 0 points. Almost exploded my vehicle there. Oh no. Oh my god, okay, that was close. Hopefully I land straight in the middle. Yes, good. I think I'm going to win this one. Yes, I will. Nice. So I moved those 5 points and we're back down to 0 again. Yay! I was joking about that earlier about finishing at 0, but so far we're back down to 0 again from after a particular race. That's kind of funny actually. Let me just see. We'll go with the crocodile one again. 5 ways to drive faster in the rally car. Use extra power, slow down for the big bends, then accelerate out. Of course, that's wise. Use the boost on straights. Avoid the mud as you lose your grip. Use the handbrake or power slide. Use the handbrake to power slide a lot. 5. Don't drive like a dried up turd. It's pretty hard not to do that, especially if, since I haven't played this game for quite a long time. It's kind of hard not to drive like a dried up turd. Oh, damn it, already? Wow, that's a bad start. Oh, that was a pretty nice turnaround I gave that car. So close to overtaking this car and getting first. Not quite able to do it. Come on, there we go. Give him a good ramming, and that's me first. Oh, god damn it. Well, I ended up ramming myself into the rock there, of course. Not the wrestler, Dwayne The Rock Johnson, but, you know. It's kind of ironic when I say that, because, you know, 316, like Austin 316, The Rock, oh my god, really. Got him in last place as well. Not good. Get out of there. Another explosion. You never get enough of them. Sometimes the explosions can be quite hilarious, especially at, like with the bikes, as you've seen from earlier. Oh, I've screwed this up, haven't I? Yep. Oh damn, I finished 5th. Doesn't matter. 5-point penalty for finishing 5th. What a shame. Alright, I think it was... not that one, it was Peril, wasn't it? Yes. Yeah, I think this might be 2 parts this episode instead of just 1 part. Oh, I quite like that one actually. The orange one. In a race like this one, where everyone drives the same vehicle, you gotta use everything you know about the track, every line, every corner, every shortcut. The only advantages you have are better skills, more knowledge, and bigger cojones. Yeah, I guess so. Of course, because I'm taking on a big amount of bravery, considering this is called peril. Speaking of bravery and everything, I need to. The way I just pronounced it, bravery, like from the way I'm just like sighing there. One thing I need to get over my fear of is like at this time of year when it comes to like wasps and everything, I need to get over my fear of them. For some reason, oh my god. Oh well, that's a bad start. I had to restart on the track already. It's all bikes. It's a more brutal version of Motor Racer, this one. Should be pretty confident about winning this one. Haha, that's what you get. He was about to knock me off, but I struck first before he did. So the joke's on him. Okay, right, I had to ease off there. I was about to take my chances of doing a very good jump there, but sadly I had to ease off. I seem to be a good distance away from everybody else, that's good. Jump over this one, nice. At least there's time on this bit, I didn't end up falling off the track. That's because other bikes were interfering. Whoa, okay, that was close. Oh, of course, I forgot I can do wheelies as well with the. If I push the left analog stick down, I'm able to do a wheelie. Oh, I'm not quite able to demonstrate on this uphill bit. See if I can get to a flatter surface. Right there. Not exactly a good idea though, because I might end up falling off the track. So wheelies in this game, not so much of a good idea, but in Motor Racer, yes, they are a very good idea. Oh dear. Well, that's what you get for trying to knock me off. I was going to say that was a really risky move I was daring to take there, but it paid off. yeah, I think it's safe to say that I'm going to win this. Unless something disastrous happens towards the finish, which I seriously doubt will. Which I seriously doubt will happen. Because they're a bit behind me, but I'm not that far behind, honestly. So I think it's safe to say I have got this in the bag. Oh, I honestly thought that was somebody was a bit overlapped there, but I thought, no, that can't be. I've never overlapped somebody in MotorStorm before, and I probably never will. So anyway, so that's 5 points taken away for winning that race quite easily. And we've done that ticket, so that's very good. So what's the next one? I think it's number 10, isn't it? Oh no, this one I believe has an everything one. Yes, it does. So let's go for the buggy one on this one. Oh no, not the buggy. Actually, that's really bad. I do not like using the buggies, so this might be a bad one here for me. Hopefully it's nothing too horrible, but we'll see. We all love boosting, but the Rain God only gives you a few places where it makes sense to do so, and boosting into a bigger guy don't make sense. So find the boost friendly zones and don't shy away from the edges like some kind of pusswad. I thought I said password there for a second. I was like, wait, that wouldn't make sense. Pusswad. Oh, okay, yeah, of course. See, I always wondered, like, when I look at the back of the box here of this, like, I always wondered why there was, like, bad language in that, but now I know. Well, not now I know, but look into the descriptions of each race, and then it makes sense to me. Like, when I looked at that as a kid, I was like, oh, wow. So far, so good. Surprisingly, oh no! Oh, down I go. And yep, gonna have to have a point there for falling off the cliff. I stepped out for a bit, Mac. Oh, welcome back, Ryan. Welcome back. So far, it's pretty steady. So far, this episode, it's not been like nothing is too chaotic or too rewarding. It's been pretty balanced. Oh god, well, I say that, and of course I ended up wrecking the car, don't I? So that's another point added. Also, the buggies look like those ones from the Dirt Vehicle Stage submissions in Jak and Daxter. Yeah, they kind of do a little bit, like especially when you mention Jak and Daxter. And oh, this rally car is trying to drag me off a cliff, what it looks like. They do kind of look like that. Absolutely, it definitely gives me callbacks. Look at now that you mention it. Oh, god damn it. Well, that was my fault. For tripping over a rock there. What? Okay. I didn't know what I stepped on or I hit. That looked kind of out of nowhere to me when I wrecked the buggy there. I'll have to accept it, obviously, because I wrecked it on something. I don't know what the hell I hit. But fair enough, I guess. Oh wow, okay, well, somebody clearly hit a rock there. Sake. And there goes the buggy right off the cliff. Third place, right, that's good. I might be able to remove a point from the counter if I'm able to keep this position up. If not, I'm going to have to handle 5 points. So I will not finish in the top 3. Oh yeah, I'm going to get third place. That's good. At least I finished third, so that's good. Okay. Not too bad. So what's the next one? The meat packer with the bike. Alright. Forget why this one's called meat packer again. Oh, wait a minute. Am I going with... No, it's not that one. Keep forgetting it's not that bike I'm going with, it's the Monarch Champ that I always go for. Oh wait, no. Hang on, go back to that one, that's the one. Hitting anything at speed, hitting anything travelling at speed will kill you, so take the jumps and try and stay off the floor as much as possible. Then when the road banks, use it to get some air and slingshot yourself through the valley. Lure the other vehicles into rocks by getting them to tail you and take the bait. So in other words, try to think of this one as like the floor is lava, I guess, when you're on the bikes. Just keep to the ramps as much as possible for this. So that's some good advice, I guess, from what the game is saying there. So here we go. Oh dear, there's buggies in this. That is not a good sign. So anything heavy and when it comes to the vehicles puts me in danger of wrecking the bike. Oh god. That's already 1 point added. There's probably going to be many points added on for this. I'm probably going to end up bike many times in this. What? Okay, I kind of call foul on that. But fair enough, I guess. Maybe I just lost control of the bike. Oh, wow. I don't know why I didn't even try and brake to avoid the rocks there. Is it the only bikes you can do tricks with? I think you can also do tricks with the ATVs as well. I think. I'm not entirely sure. I do know with the bikes you can do a special taunt as well with the square button. But sometimes you can flip people off in this by okay, not able to really see it unless I'm able to get close to the bike, under the vehicle. Oh my god, I keep falling off. This is not going very well, this. Oh my god. I know that like, you can do like wheelies with it, but it's obviously not worth it. You can also hit others off the bikes as well, or ATVs. Well, I tried doing that, it was not worth the risk. I need to be a bit more careful now. Oh my god, I say that and I fall off yet again? Jesus. How many times am I going to fall off of this bike? 100 times? Well, I better not. Oh my god. That's 8 times now I've fallen off in this race. There we go, that feels a bit satisfying, knocking somebody off there. All the times I fell off in this race so far, I think I'm deserve a little bit of satisfaction with that. Oh my god, that was humiliating. The exact same spot I crashed to get, well, not the exact same spot, but there was the rock right beside it I crashed into. What? Oh my god. I keep on falling off. Right, okay, I need to be careful. Avoid the big vehicles as much as possible. There, that's better. I need to stop adding on the, or not stop adding points, but I need to stop crashing every few seconds. Because it's going to cause my points counter to go crazy. I think I've added 11 points from this race alone, because of me falling off. It was a bit funny when you said you can flip other races off. I thought you meant to give them the finger. Distasteful, but gets a small laugh. Yeah. Exactly, yeah. It is a bit distasteful flipping them off, but, you know, it's... I like that, for example. I believe that was one example of that. Yeah, like that, for example. Well, then again, that's what I get for flipping people off, I guess. I crash. That's karma come back to haunt me. Oh my god, how many times am I going to fall off my bike? This is ridiculous. kind of hope I finish first place here. Oh my god. Although I doubt that now, considering how many times I'm crashing. Oh well, there was no way I could have saved myself there with that. Everybody, I think, crashed at that point. Right, let's try not to crash again at that exact same spot. This time, no, we're not doing that again. There we go. That's a little better. And I might just get first place here if I'm lucky. That being said, I think the mud getting over the camera doesn't really help things either, because it really makes it difficult to see. Well, thankfully I didn't fall off. Oh my god. Ah! How the hell have I not fallen off yet? No! Oh my god! I ruined my chances of winning this because of that crash alone into the rock. Yep, I ruined my chances of winning. Oh! I finished 5th. Oh, really? That sucked. I could have finished 3rd there. You need 4 for higher to pass or call it a win. Yeah. That's true. Alright, so it doesn't matter that I lost that because I've already beaten this game anyway, so I'm adding on 5 points for that loss there. Now I'll just move on to the next one. So, the curse. Oh no, I have a bad feeling about this next one, the curse. Oh no. If I thought that last one was bad, oh my god, this is going to be so much worse. Amongst all of the routes in this big old track, the rally car can cut a golden path through the side window. Find it, stick to it, and win. Let's see how we get on with this one. So in that last race, I earned 21 points alone from that last race. Not very good. So I'm hoping to redeem myself for this one. Now that I'm in the rally car, things should be a little bit easier. Oh, wow, I say that, of course the crash happens already, doesn't it? Wow, I am doing terribly in this game so far. It was going very well at the beginning, and now it's going really badly. I mean, to be honest with you, I kind of hope for a consequence by the end of this, because I feel I've been getting way too many rewards lately in this series. I think a consequence would be a good shake-up. I'm not saying I'm doing this deliberately. I'm not like playing bad deliberately, obviously. I mean, this is obviously not intentional on my part. That's just what I get from bad memories with this game, like, you know, not really remembering this game an awful lot. Whoa, oh my god. I'm surprised I didn't bloody run those people over. I hate when that happens. Like, you know, you flip upside down that easily and going onto a rock. I need to stop doing that. But at the very least, control my boost, so that way I'm not doing it that often. Or sometimes there needs to be a time and a place to use the boost. Car's a mangled mess right now. It's like one more hit and it's done. Applying the brakes doesn't work in this game. No, it doesn't really. I mean, like, it depends, I guess, on what kind of vehicle you're using. Like, sometimes, like, when you're using the rally car, it can work sometimes, provided you balance it out with the boost, ironically. Along with a combination of good drifting and or steering skills. All about boosting speeding, yeah, it is. But I think it's all about strategizing as well, I guess, to a degree. And being lucky, because towards the end of the game, like, it gets more difficult, obviously, with the longer the tickets you go up, because there's 21 tickets in this game. I think I'm on the 12th one now, so I think I'm more than halfway through the game. Oh Jesus, really? Wow, that was a huge fail on my part. Oh, at least I finished second. That's a good thing. So I can remove 3 points from the counter there for finishing second. And I think this is the last one coming up. Yep, Carnage. And now we can use any vehicle in this. Alright, which vehicle will I go as? I'm not going to go as a bike, because I had a lot of rotten luck with them last time, so do you know what? To make things safe, I'm going to go with the rally car again. I'm not going as the bike again, because that was horrible luck I had on one of those tracks, and I'm not going through that again. You're getting used to the Grizzly now, right? Lighter vehicles suit the higher ground, get on it as soon as possible, then you'll all meet up by the festival wall, boost like hell to get away. Yep. Yes, I do remember this, the starting track before again. Except it's probably going to be much harder. Wow. Good start to this race already. I end up crashing right into the bridge. Just because the tracks are all going to be repeated and everything, that doesn't mean they're going to be much easier. It is going to be a little bit more difficult each time. Try this. Right, that seemed to work out quite well. it's quite a big open track, so more room to drive around. Yeah, it definitely is. Yeah. Oh god, more room to move around, except for those big rigs that knocked me flat off the course for a little while, only for a few seconds. Those big rigs just came out of nowhere. Oh no, god damn it. I was meant to avoid that rock, but for some reason I didn't avoid it. I don't know why I didn't drive away from it. That was really foolish on my part. Oh. Oh wow. Okay, that big rig got lucky, I'll just say that much. I thought that pink big rig there was about to explode there from flipping upside down, but they didn't. That's quite surprising. Oh my god, okay. Good. At least I landed the right way. As a matter of fact, I think I controlled that actually to make sure that I did land the right way. Oh my god, those big rigs are racing right down the track. The only thing I don't get is why some of the cars have lights on the roof like police cars and fire engines. Yeah, that is a good question, Ryan. I'm not quite sure myself actually why that's the case. Maybe it was maybe it's something in development, like maybe they were thinking about adding in fire engines and their police cars as maybe a design, and maybe they decided against it at the last moment. I'm not entirely sure. I honestly thought that was the last lap there, but it turns out there's one more lap to go. My bad. Heck, I thought one of the vehicles was like a pizza van for some reason. Not from the Simpsons Hit and Run, but like the one with like the pizza logo, like one of the big rigs. Well, speaking of a big rig, there's one right behind me. Do you know, maybe the good thing I did that actually, ironically, because it means that I don't have to worry about my car getting wrecked that much now. But now I'm in a territory that is unfamiliar to me. Alright, there we go. I'm back in familiar territory now. That was unfortunate. I got caught in the crosshair of that wreckage. A surveillance van. Yeah, Oh no, no, oh my god. Okay, well, normally I would remove 1 point for finishing third place, but because I wrecked my car right at the very moment I finished third place, I will not be adding on a point either. So I'm leaving the score counters as a 37 for that. That was an unexpected finish. I'm not going to lie to you. I honestly thought I was going to have to add on 5 points, but I got lucky. Let's just say that. How many races do we have on this one? I think what I might do is... I think I will maybe do this as my last ticket for the stream. I'll do this episode in 2 parts. So this will be the last ticket I'm going to do. So 3 more races to go for the stream, and then I'm gonna call it a stream, and we'll see who else is online, and I'll give somebody a raid. So here's the first one. So giant enemy crab in the mud plugger. Don't know why it's called this one, but I'm sure I'll find out when I get there. Let's change the colour of this to, yes, this one. Mud pluggers need to fear the big rigs, but don't be afraid of anyone else except the boogeyman. Obviously, he's right there. Don't look around. Oh, it makes me think of that scene in The Simpsons, with Marge being out gambling, and Homer getting a gun out is warning everybody about the boogeyman. But this is why this track is called the Giant Enemy Crab, because of the big rigs. So I'd imagine that every one of these opponents are going to be big rigs, except for me and the mud plugger. Or maybe not, actually. Are there any big rigs here, actually? No, there's not. Huh. Weird. Somebody was kind of blocking the road there. I'm out anyway, looking forward to the next Lego Star Wars video. Okay, no problem, Ryan, no problem. Thank you very much for joining. And I'll make sure to get that recorded as soon as possible and everything for the next week's so that way it can be uploaded and everything, depending on what happens. Thanks very much, Ryan. I hope you have a good night's sleep, and hope you have a good day tomorrow and everything. Alright, so far so good. Not crashed or anything yet, so that's a good sign. Whoa, okay, that was lucky. That was very lucky. Oh, I like the purple sky in the background there. I said I didn't, so far I hadn't crashed, and then I did on that one. Damn it. Oh wow, somebody tried to do the crotch chop of me like Degeneration X. I like that, like, you know, going up this hill, the purple night sky in the background, I like that. It's pretty beautiful, that one, actually. Hopefully if I continue to keep this up, I'll be able to finish this race unscathed. Because I do not want to fall behind. That was really bad, that screwed me up quite a lot. Thankfully though I didn't wreck my car, so that's a bonus. Just hope that this does not cost me first place. One thing I can be grateful for though is that I won't be adding on any points, because I have won. Just barely though. Right. 5 points removed there for that. Right, 2 more races to go, and after that I am calling it a stream because I want to save the rest of this for a second part. Because what ticket are we on? Number 11. So I think we'll be at the halfway point there. So save the other half for the part 2, I think that makes sense. No, wait a minute. No, that's not it. If we swap to the Monarch Champ there for this one. And there we go, that's the one I want. Mudpool is a few sneaky little routes to keep out the mud. Watch other riders and don't be ashamed to copy them, flip out the bird as you overtake. Yep. Indeed. Pardon me. Here we go. Oh, there's a big rig there, really? Oh, that's going to make things a little bit interesting and awkward. Oh my god. I feel like that big rig is going out after me personally. Yes, it is. Oh my god! Jesus. Okay. I think this big rig's holding a grudge against me personally. Why? Though, that's the question. That was a pretty brutal crush there earlier on. You can make that a highlight. Oh god. Well, that big rig ended up dragging the thing car with him. What? Oh my god, well that was extremely brutal there. Wow. I was going to say, I kind of hope I don't get 100 points by the end of this No Harm Done episode the next week, because, or by part 2, because if I do, this means I'm going to have to do a drinking game. I would have to be on my day off for a few days off from work where I need to do that. Oh, for God's sake. Really? Big rig's in first place, of course he is. There's some frustrations on these other bikers. This is big rig's ahead of me. Then again, we all need to work together to take out this big rig, I think. We all working and together forming an alliance. Hope we can take out this big rig. Well, that's really satisfying to see that big rig crash like that. Ha 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 ha. That's what you get for ramming into me at the very start of the race. Oh, and of course it's back with vengeance. Of course it is. Oh my Jesus! What in the hell? Yeah, this big rig has a grudge against me personally for some reason. I don't quite understand why. Close finish this. Come on. Yes! Made it. So that's 5 points removed from the counter there for that. That was a very close finish, that one actually. Right, last race of the stream, and then we are calling it a stream. And what is the last race actually? It is the Hand of God. Very appropriate final race for the stream. Or a very appropriate name for the final race of the stream, should I say. Let's change the... That's the one. The buggy is pretty versatile, but that means you'll always be up against more specialist rivals, so bully the bikes and avoid the trucks. Get up enough speed on the jumps, or you'll be falling a very long way. Yeah, indeed. Final race of the stream for now, because this is part 1. I'll do part 2 for next week. So let's end this part off on a positive note by removing some points, hopefully, without any crashes or any damage. But I seriously doubt any crashes or any positions, any last place positions. Knowing my luck on this one, it's probably not going to happen. Oh god, okay, somebody was screaming against the wall there. Scraped him against the rocks there, so that's kind of what he gets in retaliation for scraping against the wall there. Oh no, they're trying to knock me off the road, are they? Not going to happen. Oh no, what the hell? Oh my god. Well, that's already a point I had wrong there for falling off the race. Damn. Yeah, sort of helped me, I guess. Rather than hinder me. Like turning to the left there, that was kind of weird. I was expecting that would hinder me in my progress, but it didn't. Somebody went flying into the wall there. At least this time I didn't fall off the cliff on like the last lap. Somebody's speaking up towards me, trying to get first place at the last second. Hopefully they don't know. Nice. Okay, so we've ended that episode, well not episode, we've ended that part off on a good note there. So managed to get 5 points removed from the counter, we're down to 29 points. Not that bad when it comes to the points. If that was the final points counter, I'd have to do a speed run of a game. If I get in the 20 points range, I know exactly what game I'll be doing for that there. And that'd be it's one that somebody requested some time ago. Anyway, I'm going to end that off there for tonight. So I want to thank you all, thank everybody who joined. Thank you very much for all your support as always. Greatly appreciate it. So, well, I'm going to end this off by giving somebody a little raid. So I'm just going to double check to see who's on. Yes, I know exactly who we're going to raid. So let me just see here. Oh, no, that's not the one. Raid. Limit Break Ryan. That is the one. Right, so we're going to raid Limit Break Ryan, see who he's getting on. So anyway, want to thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for tuning in as always. I will be back on Sunday with another stream starting at 8 PM UK time, which will be the Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing playthrough, the first part of that. And I look forward to doing that. So without further ado, we're going to give Limit Break Ryan a raid and see how he's getting on and say hi and everything. So thank you very much for watching, and I shall see you all again next time for part 2 of this No Harm Done episode 26. So thank you again for watching. Take care and bye bye.